What do you mean by +7 on manganese?
It has lost 7 electrons in manganese oxide.
It has lost 7 electrons in manganate formation. Understood?
Yes,
That
sir.
is why here charges are important. You were not there, but I have said to the students that you have to mention the charge. Charge mention करना इसलिए जरूरी है because charge can tell you whether the electron has been lost or has been gained.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Okay, all of you, I told you to please mention the charge while calculating the oxidation state. Right, Sania? I have said please mention the
Yes,
charge.
sir.
Charge
You have said.
mention करना क्यों जरूरी है? Because charge can tell you whether the electron has been lost or has been gained. When you are saying +3, that means that particular electron has lost 3 electrons. When you are -3, that means that particular element has gained 3 electrons. But if you are writing 3, that does not mean anything. Understood? इसीलिए charge mention करना is very much important. Now, oxidation state of an element can be determined if the charge of other elements are known. Obviously, if you want to know the value of particular element and you know the overall charge on the molecule, then only you can calculate the molecule of the charge of unknown element if you know the other things,
So
right?
like the one you gave the example, right?
Yes, exactly,
Yeah,
exactly. So we will assume that oxygen will be -2 in most of the cases.
yeah.
Chlorine will be -1 in most of the cases. Okay.
Yes, sir.
For example, if you have compound AO, Sania,
Yes, sir.
so here we want to calculate the charge on A. We know the charge of oxygen. Okay. We want to know the oxidation state of A. So for which element you are looking for, that you have to put X. Okay. Here you want to know about A. You will put A as X.
So how much is it for chlorine? Can you please repeat?
-1, -1. You know this. The most common charges I'm writing. Sania understood the element for which you are calculating that will be kept as X because you do not know the charge of that. Say yes or no.
So I understood these problems, but after you gave, I just got confused.
I'll give for them also. Tell me for this first. You understood this one?
Yeah, I understood it.
Okay. For this one, again we want to calculate for A, but we have 2 times A. So I have taken 2x. Okay. And charge on oxygen is same, that is -2. So 2x minus 2 equal to 0, 2x equal to +2, x equal to +1. Any doubt in this? Any problem to anyone in this?
No, sir.
Sania, you understood this problem also? Here we have A2O3.
Yes.
Again we will write 2x because we have 2 times A. And we know the oxygen, that is 3 into -2. It will come out to be +3. Any doubt in this problem?
No, sir.
We have AO2. This time we have only one A. So we'll keep X. Oxygen will be -2. So 2 into -2 will be -4. X minus 4 will be equal to 0. X will be equals to plus 4. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Sania, understood these problems?
Yeah, sir. Now I'm getting it.
Okay, let's go for these now. So we want to calculate for Mn. We should keep 2x. Oxygen will be minus 14. Overall charge is 0. So we can calculate it as plus 7. Any problem to anyone in this? First option, sorry, first question. First question. Sania, Sanika.
No, sir, no doubt.
So
No,
this
sir.
is there in the front of you. Just check each and every question and let me know if there is any doubt. That's what we have done in the last class.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Yeah, please. आपको किसी doubt है तो बताओ. We can talk about it. Otherwise, we'll proceed.
Sir,
Yes.
can you solve Al2O3? I'm not getting the equation.
How many AL you have? How many AL you
Two.
have?
Two, sir.
So it will be 2x, right? Say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Oxygen per charge है -2, so it will be -6.
Yes, sir.
Overall charge कुछ भी नहीं है, so it is 0. X will be +3.
So, but earlier you solved it. It was you given the charge +2.
Where
So I just got confused. I also got the same equation.
I must have given you +3 only, ना यार.
No, sir. Earlier you just rubbed, no.
Okay, sorry.
So I just got confused. Now it's okay, sir.
Okay, कोई बात.
I understood the equations.
Excuse me,
Sanika,
sir.
you have gone through. Yeah. Yes.
Below MgO, that +6 is written. It is for sulfate.
Yes, it is for sulfur.
Oh, sorry, sulfur.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Aradhya understood.
Yes, sir.
Anyone else? मैं फिर से बता रहा हूँ, we are not into the deep knowledge of oxidation state. I want to tell you oxidation state only because of the next topic, which is very simple.
So could you please
So
We
explain
have a
CR2 also?
Cr2,
Yes, sir, that one.
Cr2O7 you are talking about, dichromate.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Cr2O7 2 minus. We want to calculate on chromium.
Yes, sir.
2x minus 14 equal to -2. X equal to +6.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
So in MnO4 minus, we are finding manganese, right?
Yes, definitely. We will always calculate the oxidation state on central atom. Central atom is least electronegative atom. We
Okay,
will
sir.
always calculate oxidation state on central atom. Central atom is least electronegative atom. Anyone want me to repeat this? we will calculate oxidation state on central atom. Central atom is the least electronegative atom in the molecule. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Gone through all the examples?
Yes, sir. No doubt.
Oxidation state of an element can never be greater than its valence electron, because maximum electrons lost can be valence electrons. वैलेंस इलेक्ट्रॉन के बाद तो नोबल गैस आ जाती है. We cannot lose the electron from noble gas. So maximum oxidation state of an element is the number of valence electrons present in it.
Yeah, okay, sir.
All of you understood this?
Yes, sir.
Sanjana
Yes, sir.
understood. Padma understood. Ibyal, Aradhya. Okay. So can we move to acidity and basicity now? Sania, done?
Done, sir.
Okay. Please follow. Done, sir. Okay. Acidity and basicity of oxides. Acidity and basicity of oxides. Oxides of elements can be of three types: acidic oxides, basic oxides, and amphoteric oxides. Acidic oxide, basic oxides, and amphoteric oxides.
So amphoteric oxides, no?
Sorry. Acidic oxide, basic oxides, and amphoteric oxides. Have you learned about it? आपने पढ़ा है इसके बारे में?
Yes, sir.
Have you read about it? Acidic
Yes, sir.
oxides, basic oxides, amphoteric oxides. On
Yes, sir.
what basis? On what basis we can say a oxide is a basic oxide? On what basis we can say an oxide is a basic oxide? Aradhya,
Yes, sir.
on
So,
what basis
so
we can
basic
say an
oxide.
oxide is an acidic oxide?
So when it so any metallic oxide is a basic oxide and it releases OH ions in solution.
Very good. So basically, we want to say when we add water to that oxide, then it will form a base,
Yes, sir.
right? Yeah. So acidic oxides gives acid in aqueous solution. What do we mean by aqueous solution?
Water solution.
Water. मतलब aqueous solution means in water only. When that oxide reacts with dilute acid, it gives NaCl. Sanika, which acid you are talking about? It's a basic oxide you are talking about, right? That's correct.
Yes, sir. Basic oxides.
Okay. Basic oxides gives bases in aqueous solution. Okay. For example, anyone know any acidic oxide? Anyone know any acidic oxide?
Any non-metallic oxide is a acidic oxide.
Very good. मतलब अगर मैं कार्बन का ऑक्साइड बना रहा हूँ तो इट विल बी एसिडिक ऑक्साइड, राइट? वेरी गुड
Yes,
अमोद.
sir.
और अगर मैं मेटल का ऑक्साइड बना रहा हूँ तो इट इज बेसिक ऑक्साइड,
Sulfuric
राइट?
acid.
Do not go into acid directly. We are talking about oxides. Aradhya, that is neutral. Very good, Sanjay.
Okay.
That, so if we add water to it, it will form H2CO3, carbonic acid, and if we add water to it, it will form magnesium hydroxide. Okay, very good, Sanika. You know about that P2O5? You have read it somewhere? Okay, understood. I have said when acidic oxide reacts with water, it gives acid. So when CO2 reacts with water, it gives carbonic acid. And when magnesium oxide reacts with water, it gives magnesium hydroxide. Copy it fast. What is P2O5, Aradhya? Do we know about something about it?
So no, I have read it somewhere, but I I know it's phosphorus
No.
pentoxide.
Okay. You know any property of it?
No, so I just read it somewhere, so I just like remembered, but
No
I
problem.
don't exactly.
No problem. Ivyal, you know anything about it? Sanika, you know anything about it? It
So it
is
is a
a very
dehydrating
strong.
agent, no?
Yes, it is a very strong dehydrating agent. ये कहीं पे भी अगर गिरता है तो वहां से सारा पानी निकाल लेता है. It is a very strong dehydrating agent. All of you copied this? Now, I have got other examples also. As someone has said, SO3. SO3 is, if I consider it as acidic oxide, when it reacts with water, it will give acid, definitely, right? Padma said SO2. If I add water to it, it will form H2SO3. Sanika said P2O5. So it will form H3PO4. Now, how do I know these compounds? Because I know on adding water, oxidation state remains same. On adding water, oxidation state remains same. All of you heard that? All of you understood this? On adding water, oxidation state of central element, central atom remains same. इसीलिए I know these compounds.
Yes, sir.
Let's check. सल्फर की ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट क्या है यहाँ पर? Oxidation state of sulfur in this case?
Sir, +6.
6.
Please say +6. What is the oxidation state of sulfur here? Any doubt? Any doubt? On adding water, oxidation state remains same. Who said +4?
So no, I thought you were talking about SO2.
Okay. Just check it and let me know. Any doubt about SO2, H2SO3, P2O5, H3PO4?
So could you please explain how you found the oxidation state for H2SO4?
What is the charge on hydrogen? You know.
Yes, sir.
What charge on hydrogen you know? आपको क्या पता है हाइड्रोजन में कितना चार्ज होता है? Tell me. Think of any compound of hydrogen and tell me the charge of hydrogen.
+1.
+1, right? So 2 into +1 plus x minus 8 equal to 0.
Okay, sir. Yeah, got it.
Any problem to anyone in any of the oxidation state?
No, sir.
In any of these cases, मैंने 6 केस लिखे हैं यहाँ पर. What about this? CO2 and H2CO3? What is the oxidation state of carbon in CO2?
4.
+4.
+4, please. In H2CO3?
+4.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
क्वेश्चन करके देख लेते हैं.
So we can say that oxidation state remains same in solution after becoming solution.
Yes. When we react an oxide with water, the reaction is called hydrolysis. Reaction is called hydrolysis. I can say on hydrolysis, oxidation state of central element remains same. Okay?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
So here we calculated the oxidation state for some elements now. So how is it that they are helpful? Like for what purpose?
I didn't get it. Can you please repeat?
So we found the oxidation state now, like for sulfur and
Yes, yes, yes.
so how is it helpful?
Helpful. See, do you know what is oxidation and reduction?
Yes, sir.
See, every compound has a particular limit of getting oxidized. Okay,
Yes,
see,
sir.
we have not done the redox chapter, so maybe you're not knowing about oxidation reduction, but every compound has a maximum limit of getting oxidized. If an element is present in its maximum oxidation state, it cannot further get oxidized. Okay,
Okay. So
Are you
it is
getting
not
it?
related to the formula, no?
It is not related to.
The formula, the molecular formula.
I didn't get it. It is. It will tell whether the particular compound will get oxidized or not. That's what I'm saying. Now, what you're saying?
So no, like we do not get any idea about the molecular formula now.
No, no, no. It is the intrinsic property of an element.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. On adding water to oxides, the oxidation state of an element remains same. Weird oxidation and reduction in 10. Sanika, I am talking about some more that we'll do in the in the 8th chapter. You have done oxidation and reduction in other form. I will tell you this in other form. Okay, Amod will talk about it in that chapter only because otherwise we'll lose our path. Okay,
Sir,
that is a completely different thing. Here we want to talk about only of oxides and oxides of acidic and basic. That is completely a different thing. Okay,
yes,
Amod?
sir.
Yes.
So what is that after oxides? The
The oxidation state.
okay, sir.
Asher, what you want me to explain again? Asher, which part you want me to explain again? Please reply fast. For the oxidation states of these compounds. See, in oxidation state, we should know the charges of other elements. That's what I have given in the starting of this class. Na? If we know the charges of other elements, we have to calculate the charge of the central element or central atom. For example, if you know the want to know the oxidation state of sulfur, you will keep this as X and charge on oxygen is -2. So it will be 3 into -2 equal to 0. X will come out to be +6. So keep the element for which you are looking for is X and put the charges of other elements. Calculate the value of X. That will be the oxidation state. That's what we have to do.
So can you scroll up a bit?
Just wait.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
P2O3 is an acidic oxide. On hydrolysis means adding of water. It will give it will give H3PO4, H3PO3, H3PO2, H4P2O7. What about others? Only Sanika has solved it. या फिर लोड नहीं हो रहा है. पद्मा, यश, इब्याल, संजना, आराध्य, सानिया, स्वरा. You have not solved it? See, if you didn't get it, please let me know. Do not copy, okay? This is an acidic oxide which on hydrolysis will acid. Acid will have same oxidation state. We just have to check the oxidation state of central atom in each case. Let's see the oxidation state of central atom in this. This will be +3, +5, +3, +1, +6. +5. Hence, this is the answer. So, Akshi took so much of time. Dan, Amal, you understood this? Please do not copy.
Yes, sir.
है ना? What about others? Anyone want me to explain it again? How to identify which one is central atom? Please mute your mic. होने दो. Please mute your mic. Oh, नहीं है. Amod, least electronegative atom is the central atom except hydrogen. Because hydrogen can never come in the center. It can form only one bond. Amod, least electronegative atom will be the central atom except hydrogen because hydrogen can never come in the center. It can form only one bond. I want all of you to write down this statement. Least electronegative element will be the central atom except hydrogen because hydrogen can form only one bond. All
So
of
can
you
you
have written
repeat?
it. Least electronegative atom in a molecule is central atom. Is central atom. It can't be hydrogen. As it forms only one bond. Done. Amod, you have written it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's try one more question. Cl2O3 on hydrolysis gives which acid? Done? Yes. Spura, it's B, I think. आपने C लिखा है. D. Amod, how it is D? Can you explain your D? Sakshi, Sanika didn't answer. Sania, you have not answered the previous question also. Okay, you have answered. Amod, can you explain how it is D?
So by mistake, it is B.
Okay. It's plus
So it
3.
is B. So it is
So
B.
much time you are taking. टाइम बहुत ज्यादा लग रहा है सानिया आपको. Okay. All of you done?
Yes, sir.
All of you done?
Yes, sir.
Can I write like this? You think any one of them is wrong?
So how is
You think
oxidation
any?
state for HClO3 plus 5? So for Cl in HClO3 plus 5.
What is the charge on hydrogen?
So 1
What is the charge on 3 oxygen?
minus. Oh, okay, sir. Okay, sir. So now I did a
कोई बात नहीं.
calculation.
कोई बात नहीं. All these hydrolyses are correct.
How it is A?
What is the charge on nitrogen in the question?
2.
2 कैसे यार? 2x minus 6 equal to 0. x बराबर +3 आएगा ना?
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay. Understood.
Yes, sir.
अब थोड़ा ऑक्साइड्स के बारे में पढ़ते हैं. Metal gives basic oxides. Non-metal gives acidic oxides. You were knowing this thing? ये तो आपको पता ही था. Metal gives basic oxide, non-metal gives acidic oxides. And we also know in periodic table, metallic character decreases left to right. In periodic table, metallic character decreases left to right. So basicity decreases and acidity increases left to right. Basicity decreases and acidity increases left to right. Understood? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What about others? सानिया समझ में आ गया आपको? Sam,
Yes,
Understood.
sir.
Asher, Amal, Lisa, Madhura. See, these are very important things. Acha, if it is all because of size, I should also say that in periodic table, size increases down the group. Sorry, metallic character increases down the group. So, basicity increases, basicity increases, and acidity decreases down the group. For oxide, right? Very good, Sanika. Understood? All of you?
Yes, sir.
All of you? जैसे which among the following is maximum basic K2O, Na2O, MgO, CS2O.
D.
Very good, Amod.
D.
All of you understood this?
So can you explain?
Do we know size is like this? Or you want me to explain size also? Do we know size is like this? Sania,
Yes, sir.
साइज अगर आपको पता है तो साइज के डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल बेसिसिटी होती है. ओके
So that
सानिया.
means that the size is
हाँ,
directly proportional to basicity.
definitely for oxides of metal. Okay, let's try one more. You also participate then.
The second one.
Take your time. Amod, how it's C? Shifa, how it's C? Do you know these charges? Shifa, do we know these charges and do we know as the positive charge increases, size decreases?
The first one, no?
So the first one.
Sir, A1.
One more was there. Who was that? Amod. All of you understood?
So can you explain this again?
I have said more the size, more will be the basicity, right?
Yes, sir.
Do you have periodic table? Do you have periodic table? I
No, sir.
told you to keep it on the first page. यार मैंने बोला था ना periodic table को first page पे रखना है. Hello. Hello. Am I
Yes, sir.
audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is the screen visible?
Yes, sir.
All of you?
Yes, sir.
So who was that? I was saying that as we go from left to right, size decreases.
Yes, sir.
So this has the maximum size.
Yes, sir.
So it should have maximum basicity.
Okay, sir.
Even if you come with a charge, then lesser the positive charge, more is the size.
Yes, sir.
So with charge also, this has the maximum size, so maximum basicity.
We should always abide charge.
I didn't get you. I didn't hear you. फिर से बोलो what you said.
So we should always abide by the size or the positive charge.
They are same thing. If you have same charge, then you have to go for the size. If you have different charge, you can relate with the charge also. When you are in the
Okay.
same group, the charge will come out to be same. When you are in a different group, you have to follow the charge thing.
Okay, sir.
Okay, जैसे ये वाला क्वेश्चन था. In this question, we were in one group, first group. So we gone with the charge. This is second group. Sorry, size. And this is second group. So we have gone with the charge.
Okay, sir.
Same group, C size. Different group, C charge.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Same element, always C charge. Same element. Same element, always C charge.
So please repeat.
Same group element, size. Different group elements, charge. Same element, charge. Understood? Understood? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Maximum acidic oxide.
Sir, can you scroll up?
Just wait a second.
Done, sir. Thank you, sir.
Question. Solve the question. Yes, Aradhya. Very good, Sanika. Done. Am I audible? Madhura, we are looking for acidity. Sanika, we are looking for acidity. Yes, we are looking for acidity.
So D.
Obviously. Sanika, Yash, Madhura,
Sir, D.
Yash, Madhura. Acidity is inversely proportional to size, as Aradhya said. Are more non-metallic. What is this, Sam? Yes, can you speak up?
So in MnO, this manganese it is least number of electrons. No?
It has maximum number of electron, can lose maximum number of electron. Should I repeat?
So I didn't get like how charge is related with this.
See, acidity of oxide, if you relate with charge, then it is the maximum charge will have tendency to accept electron. Basicity is donation of electron and acidity is taking of electron. Yes.
Yes.
More the positive charge, more easily you can attract the electron. Attracting of electron, taking of electron is acidity. Donating of electron is basicity.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so what you got in Mn plus 2, it has lost minimum number and maximum number of electrons. Mn of electron, it is left with nothing. So it cannot
Sir,
donate.
your voice is broken.
Yes, sir. Your voice is breaking.
Sorry, your voice is cracking.
I have said more the charge, more easily it can accept electron. Was that clear?
Yes, sir.
More the positive charge, more tendency to accept electron, more acidity. Okay, yes,
Yes.
less the positive charge, lesser the positive charge, more size, more tendency to donate electron, more basicity. Yes,
Yes, sir. Thank you.
understood.
Yes.
I want to write it again. Size is inversely proportional to positive charge and directly proportional to
So can you scroll up?
basicity. Size is inversely proportional to positive charge, directly proportional to basicity. If you know basicity, make reverse of that, you will get acidity. So think about only of one. एक ही के बारे में सोचो. Yes, Gaurav, Malakai, Tanmay, Padma, Shivam. Understood?
Yes, sir, done.
Aradhya, Yash, Kamath. Understood?
Understood, sir.
So just think about one thing. Either go for acidity or go for basicity. आपको basicity समझ में आ रहा है? Go with the basicity. Get all the information of basicity. If the question is on acidity, just reverse it. Okay. Okay. Can I give you one more question on this?
So the answer is D of the
D.
earlier question. Thank you, sir.
Welcome. सोच के आराम से आंसर करो. whatever you understood, acidity or basicity, जो भी समझ में आया हो, एक ठीक से कर लो, rest will be, you will get it by reversing the concept. Raghavi, very good. Madhura, you didn't give answer for the next one. Shruti, go for the next one. Okay, you are saying it's D for both, right? Shruti has also given D. Sanjana. Sakshi, you are taking so much of time. Yash, Gaurav, Malakai, Amod, Tanmay, Lisa, Yash, Kamat, Aradhya, Ibyal, Mangesh, Shifa. I hope you are doing honestly. So acidity is directly proportional to charge. Sania, you didn't give answer. Very good, Sania. So all of you understood? Can I give you one more now?
Yes, sir.
As of now, we require oxidation state this much only. इसीलिए हमने ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट पढ़ा. अदरवाइज आई मे हैव टोल्ड यू कि ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट जो है वो लास्ट 8th चैप्टर का टॉपिक है. बट विद ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट वी कैन सॉल्व दिस क्वेश्चंस इजीली. Okay, yes, now you can get the applications also. How they are fruitful for us, how they are beneficial for us.
Yes, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Also, like when we are finding oxidation state and saying the size, it refers to that atom, no, sir,
Yes.
oxygen, or the entire molecule.
When we are finding oxidation state, what you said after that?
So when we are finding oxidation state, we are
Of
finding
the
the.
central atom.
Okay, sir. So it means
Okay.
the molecule is also like large or small, no?
No. I just want to correlate the things. More oxidation state means it has lost most of the electrons. It has very high tendency to accept the electron, and hence it is highly acidic. As you are familiar with size, so I correlated it with the size. It has nothing to do with the size, but you are knowing it. आपको पहले पता था that more the positive charge, lesser is the size. So I just correlated it. Yes, what
Okay.
this Sanika is saying, more gaining capacity. जितना ज्यादा charge, that much electron it has lost. चले गए हैं तो उसके पास ज्यादा tendency है accept करने की. Gaining capacity is acidity, donating capacity is basicity.
Okay.
Okay, very good question. It has nothing to do with the size. It is tendency to accept electron or to donate electrons. Okay, more gaining capacity if you have more charge, more donating capacity if you have less charge. Understood? Sir, can we have negative charge on the central atom? So it is no. अगर आपको कोई सोच रहा है कि can we get negative charge on the central atom, then I will say no, because we are taking least electronegative atom. Least electronegative element will never take negative charge on it. क्योंकि अगर हम पॉजिटिव चार्ज पढ़ रहे हैं तो देयर इज अ पॉसिबिलिटी ऑफ नेगेटिव चार्ज आल्सो. नेगेटिव चार्ज आ गया तो क्या करेंगे? व्हाट आई एम सेइंग इज you will never get negative charge on the central atom in such questions. Should I repeat this? Atomic size exception is also for this trend. Amod, I'm not getting it only. You have written it twice. Can you please speak up?
So the exceptions in atomic size. So this affects the basicity and acidity.
Definitely. If you are talking only about the element, then it won't. But if you are taking the oxides of that, then definitely it will affect. Because lesser size is because of more charge. More charge means more tendency to accept electron, more acidity. Understood?
Okay, sir.
If you are getting exception in size, that is because of poor shielding of D subshell. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Poor shielding means more positive charge.
Yes, sir.
More positive charge means more attraction.
Yes, sir.
More attraction is more. Very good. But do not take it on the element. We are talking about compounds. Elements की acidity basicity discuss नहीं कर रहे हैं. Elements का तो metallic और non metallic character होता है. Okay, so you will get fully fledged element. I'm sorry, compound. All of you understood this? Iron. What is that? Tanika.
We are calculating for ions.
Can you please speak up with a louder voice?
In just said now, we are not calculating for elements.
Yes, we are calculating for compounds.
We are by considering their ions also.
We are not considering their ions. We are just considering the charge on the central atom. Ion is an independent thing. Ion एक independent चीज होता है. Sodium plus and sodium oxide are two different things. Definitely in sodium oxide it is present as sodium ion, but this is different and this is different.
Yes, I got it.
Yeah. Understood. Central atom is only one. Yes, maximum time it is only one. As of now, you consider it as only one.
So which one is central atom in N2O5?
Nitrogen, least electronegative.
So there are two N, right?
Yeah, but that's what I said. Na, ki maximum times it will be one. It is like this. So this is the central atom. And this is the central atom. Maximum time it is one. Otherwise, you have to just focus on the least electronegative atom. Okay.
Okay, sir.
प्लीज डू नॉट गो इनटू स्ट्रक्चर्स नाउ, ये मैं आपको अलग से पढ़ाऊंगा. All of you understood this? What do we mean by amphoteric oxide? Amphoteric oxide. All of you must be knowing it.
So both acidic and basic.
Yes. Those oxides which have both acidic and basic properties, that means it can react with acid as well as base. It can react with acid as well as base. Very good, Tanmay. Now, in this, we just have to remember which are amphoteric oxides. We have to remember which are amphoteric oxides. That's it. All of you can read it, right? Basin, Gal, yes. Yes.
Sir, could you please scroll up? My call got disconnected.
Right. बेसन, गाल, जीभ पर सब के. बेसन, गाल, जीभ पर सब के. सब के.
So the last one is chromium.
Chromium. All of us know what is बेसन, है ना? पता ही होगा. बेसन को इंग्लिश में क्या बोलते हैं? Anyone know? Without googling it, what does the Hindi thing mean, sir? It's just like you can remember it. Which elements are there? Very good, Sanjana. Shihan. It's just for remembering these elements. Very good.
So what is after? So what is after per?
Sub K on all.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Besan, gal, jeep, per, sub K. What does that mean? मीन तो यार यही है कि सबके गाल पर और जीभ पर बेसन लगा हुआ है. Yes, that's what.
So what is that after PbO2?
It's Sb2O3. Sihan, it's like putting besan on everyone's cheek and tongue. Besan is that yellow powder, if you know. Anyhow, if you remember these elements by some other trend, that is also good. ठीक है. तो ये तो जबरदस्ती नहीं है, आप कैसे भी याद कर सकते हो. This is one of the trend, so that you can remember which oxides are amphoteric. Understood? All of you understood? Okay, Sihan, sorry for that. So you can simply remember these elements. ठीक है, अभी इतना करते हैं, बाकी we have almost completed this chapter. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you. There is no meaning to be known, just memorize to learn. Even I remember some things like.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, just
Thank
a
you all.
second.
Yes,
Please
yes,
stop
yes.
this.
What is that, Aradhya? You
So
have to
it is
remember
something
this
that I used to remember for
for.
something in chemistry. So no, it's something based on English, not chemistry.
Okay, okay. It will take maximum of 10 minutes
Yes,
in the
sir.
next class, and then we'll start the chemical bonding.
Yes, sir. Done.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Tomorrow you
Yes,
have
sir.
test.
Yes, sir.
In the evening, I'll keep the class for mole concept for ESIP students because of their school exams. Any problem to anyone?
Yes, sir.
ESIP students who have not done mole concept, we will keep class for you because of your school exams. Any problem to anyone?
So what's the timing?
Timings will let you know.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Amod, you were not there in those classes? You have joined late? Okay then. We'll let you know the timings. Okay.
Thank you, sir.